As we know, Kagaya and Ishiki arrived on the planet that already had a divine tree with a born chakra fruit. As portrayed by Amato, she ate the chakra fruit and betrayed Ishiki, with the divine tree remaining intact until she messed with it years after giving birth to Hagoromo and Hamura, which made her lose some of the chakra she gained from the chakra fruit she ate. In Naruto, it's established that Kagaya divine tree equals 10 tails. In Boruto, it's established that 10 tails Otsutsuki fodder equals to divine tree in tandem. This means that Kagaya equals to Otsutsuki fodder. The opposite of being Otsutsuki fodder would be an Otsutsuki eater. If Kagaya ate the divine tree's soul thorn bulb, this would explain it, since it presumably contains the soul of the divine tree incarnation. It would explain why Kagaya was mentally unstable and sometimes switched between identities. It fuses the soul with you, instead of only being a power boost. This could explain why she, unlike any other Otsutsuki, did it, as a last resort, so she can defeat her children and use its roots to absorb chakra from the planet since she didn't have a 10 tails, or rather didn't know the location of Ishiki's, and didn't have a live Otsutsuki to feed it. Well, we talk more about this later until let's discuss a theory. This theory goes back to Boruto's Borishiki form. We know that Momoshiki implanted karma in hopes of being resurrected through Boruto. When taking a look at Borishiki, his horn is nowhere similar to Momoshiki's, and is instead similar to Shirbai's. We know this too. We also know Shirbai ate so many chakra fruits and had a number of karmic resurrections that he was able to discard his body and transcend this plane. Here's where my theory comes in. Could be headcanon, but here goes. What if Shirbai was so powerful that he discarded his body because none at the time could hold the amount of power he was wielding? I know it's a stretch, but with his power, who knows? But also, what if Momoshiki is one of many Shirbai clones tasked with finding a body that could control his power? What I'm getting at is, while Momoshiki may be the temporary vessel for Shirbai, the spirit we see talking to Boruto inside of him looks like Momoshiki but could be revealed to actually be Shirbai using a different form of omnipotence to trick Boruto into thinking Momoshiki is still inside of him, when really it's Shirbai's karma mark, which could explain why Momo was extremely pissed when he said something along the lines of it wasn't supposed to happen this way when Boruto had himself killed, interrupting the Otsutsukification process. TLDR, Momo is a Shirbai clone with Shirbai's essence, tasked with finding a proper vessel to contain his power since his last body wasn't able to contain it, and Boruto is his target for this. Explaining why Boruto's Otsutsuki horns looks like Shirbai's and not Momo's. I didn't mean to leave this out, but Momoshiki seems to know a great deal about reaching godhood and made the comment, do you know how many times an Otsutsuki who became a god may have previously manipulated humankind's memories? That leads me further to thinking he is a vessel of Shirbai looking for a stronger body. I could also add that Boruto is his target not only because he was able to defeat Momo, but because of his Jugen. It's just a theory, so don't get offended. Do subscribe and see you later.